appreciate everyone's support, and we are so excited to be here to kick off our grand reopening with this press conference and ribbon cutting ceremony. To start us off, we want to welcome Bonner Middle School's 8th grade band. They're going to lead us in the national anthem. For Hull Storey Gibson Companies, the owners of the mall.
Thank you, Hulse. Good morning, everyone. It's an exciting day, and we are very excited to be here. Mayor Saunders, Mr. King, Ms. Moran, distinguished guests, city leaders, thank you all so much for being here. And before I go any further, I'll tell you what, as a former Marine, I love a good band. Let's give it up one more time for Bonner. It's not wonderful. I'll tell you, it's great to be back in the Commonwealth. I was fortunate enough to go to high school just a few hours up the road, and there's one thing I know about Virginians, is a sense of community and a sense of pride. And that's really what makes this mall. You know, when we started out looking at this property 2 years ago, we had a vision, and that vision was to provide a first-class shopping venue for the citizens of Danville and the folks that live here in the local community. And a lot of work went into that. And we're very proud of the improvements here. But in the final analysis, folks, it's just brick and mortar and glass. And what makes this mall is y'all. And the folks of Danville here are what breathes life into this property. And that's what makes it special. And this is your mall. We're simply stewards of it, but this is your mall and this is your community. And I'll tell you, we feel very fortunate to be a part of that. I'd like to acknowledge a few folks very briefly, specifically all of our store managers here who have tolerated a lot of construction. Some people call it dust. We at Hull Storey Gibson call it progress. But that's not easy. The store managers did an absolutely wonderful job keeping their areas open and still providing a first-class shopping experience for everyone here while we went ahead and went through these improvements, as well as Gemini Construction, who oversaw the whole project, Mr. Rob Johnson, Mr. Greg Hall, did an absolutely outstanding job of executing the vision and bringing it into a reality here. This is a special day, specifically for this community, I feel. And we're, as I said, we're excited to be a part of that. This is a wonderful opportunity, and we look forward to move together, continue to deepen our ties with the local community as we build on this property, and look forward to some more national tenants joining this property, incrementally improving that shopping experience, and working together as we go forward towards a very bright future. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you, Alan. Next, I'd like to introduce Mayor Saunders. We want to thank the mayor for his continued support of the mall and the work that we've done here.
Thank you so very, very much. And I say to Coles, you talk about being a former Army guy. Well, a former Marine, sorry. As a former Army guy, I am glad to teach you guys how to play in a band. Again, I'm very proud to be here. Please meet some friends of ours and supporters, leaders in our city. Please stand, remain standing. We have Councilman Buddy Raleigh is here, Councilman Alonzo Jones, Councilman Lee Vogler, Supervisor of Pittsylvania County Brenda Bowman, Joe King, City Manager, Mayor Linwood Wright, Mayor Sam Kushner, County Administrator Otis Hawker, Ms. Becky Bolton from our school board, Chief Philip Broadfoot, our police chief, and Deputy Manager Ken Larkin. Thank you all so much for being here today. Let me just say that today will help us secure our city's position as a regional shopping hub. We encourage shoppers to come and check out the newly renovated mall to support the wonderful stores we have right here in the great city of Danville. Not many mall renovations are occurring in the United States, and redevelopment efforts here are a testament to Hull Storey Gibson's commitment to our city. We look forward to working together for many years to come to further the success of the mall and the retail offerings we have here in Danville. An enclosed mall is an important part of a thriving city. The Danville Mall is critical to our city's economy and the community's quality of life. The newly renovated mall represents an energized community to others considering relocating or investing in the Danville area. Danville is a prime shopping destination for the residents of South Central Virginia and North Central North Carolina. The transformation of the mall to what it is today is a big testament to what we're doing in Danville. We hope that you will shop here today. We hope that you will shop during the upcoming holidays. My wife has already given me her budget, and I know that she will make you very, very pleased. And I'm asking others to join her as we support this mall and support our city's economy. Thank you so very, very much.
Thank you so much, Mayor Saunders, for your kind words. Next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Laurie Moran, President of the Chamber of Commerce, who's going to say a few words and lead us in our ribbon cutting.
Good morning. A few years back, we had conversations in this region and in this city about making the Danville area a hub for retail environment. And there were people who were skeptics. Now I know that's hard for you all to believe. There were skeptics who wondered about it. And then the recession hit, and the skeptics became more skeptical. Well, all I've got to say is, where are the skeptics today? We are that retail hub for this region. We will continue to grow and be that retail hub. And I want to thank the investment that has been made in this Danville Mall, because this has always been a critical component of the retail environment for our region. And so I'm very appreciative that there are lots of people who see the potential for this region, for this area, and who recognize that to have a thriving, vibrant economy, it takes all sectors, and we have to have a strong retail sector. So very appreciative of Hull Storey Gibson for their investment back in the Danville Mall and the community. I want to thank all of the store owners who are a part of this mall, because without the store owners, we just have a shell of a building. So for those stores that have invested and come here every day to serve those of us who shop and buy and want to purchase items, thank you for the investment you have made and you will continue to make. And I also want to invite those of us who shop the entire community and region. Spend your dollars locally. I will tell people over and over again, anything you want and need, you can find it right here. So keep supporting local businesses. Local businesses that invest in this community are providing jobs for our neighbors, for our families, for our friends. They're paying taxes to help our children go to school. They're paying taxes to help this community safe through our police departments, through our fire departments. And so the investment that we make when we support businesses in this community comes back to benefit every one of us that calls this place home. So thank you again for the investment that you all have made. Thank you for the stores that continue to make investments here, and for everybody who shops and spends their dollars here. We appreciate it as the Chamber of Commerce and stand ready as a willing partner to help continue the growth of this region and help our businesses thrive and our citizens have better lives. So I am honored and thrilled that we now get to cut the ribbon on the new Danville Mall, and I'm going to ask everybody that's here on the riser to come forward, and I believe you get to have the big scissors, Alan. So.
For being here today. This is the kickoff of our grand reopening weekend, and we have a lot going on. On Saturday, we have our city celebration that's going to showcase all of the great shopping, entertainment, recreation we have right here in Danville, and that's from 10 to 5 tomorrow right here in Center Court. So thanks again for being here, and Bonner Middle School is going to provide us with a little more entertainment to round out the ceremony, so thank you all.